Having a small LinkedIn account may seem like the worst thing ever. You have a small following, barely any engagement, and the algorithm seems to be ignoring all of your posts. But growing your LinkedIn account and getting out of beginner hell is actually easier than it seems. And in this video, I'll be showing you exactly what you can do to get the algorithm to love your account and consistently grow your following. Let's talk about the recent algorithm changes that you need to know in 2024. Earlier this year, Richard van der Blom and the team at Just Connecting published the Algorithm Insights 2024 report. And inside this 120-page report, they highlighted 5 big changes that LinkedIn made to its algorithm just this year. The first big change is that LinkedIn is now giving more priority to content relevance. The algorithm will focus more on showing content that's relevant to your profession, your skills, and your interests. If your content matches your audience's profile, you can expect a big boost in visibility. Next, engagement trumps popularity. Long gone are the days where only posts with massive likes get attention. Now, comments, shares, and even the time spent on a post are crucial factors that the algorithm takes into consideration. Third, it's time to get niche. LinkedIn is emphasizing smaller, more focused communities. This is your opportunity to join groups, participate in niche discussions so that the algorithm will reward you with greater visibility within those circles. Fourth, video content gets a major boost. If you're not already creating videos, you should start today. Live streaming, interactive content, and even polls are now being incentivized on the platform. Lastly, smarter connection suggestions. LinkedIn's algorithms has gotten better at recommending viable professional connections based on your profile and activities. This means you can expand your network more efficiently. Now, with all that said and done, how do you leverage these changes? First, tailor your content. Have you ever wondered why some people crush it on LinkedIn while others just simply struggle? Here's the key difference. Casual users post what they like, but strong personal brands post what their audience needs. So the first step to building an audience is to know who you're talking to. Whether you're a founder or starting a side hustle, identify who your ideal follower is. This is where you can create an audience avatar. Think about their title, their pain points, and even their demographics. This helps you tailor your content directly to them and making it super relevant. Take time to identify 3 to 5 people on LinkedIn who are your target audience and use that information to fill out your demographic and background information based on their profiles. You can also see what type of content these people engage with and share the most. For example, if you're targeting content marketing executives, you could browse through their profile to see exactly what topics he or she frequently talks about, and then the next step, making your content engaging. The best approach on social media is to share personal experiences. One thing to keep in mind is that generating a single quality idea can be tough, but for small LinkedIn accounts to thrive, one good idea isn't enough. We need to consistently come up with dozens of great ideas. And yes, that can be incredibly challenging, but here's the good news. We can leverage AI to help us generate new ideas and repurpose our content. AI tools can brainstorm topics, suggest improvements, and even reformat existing content for different platforms. This not only eases the creative burden, but also ensures that your LinkedIn profile stays active and engaging with fresh, relevant content. P.S. by the way, you can add templates to Castmagic as a custom prompt so you can quickly create content. So for example, I love the way that Nicholas Cole writes. And so in Castmagic, I just created a new prompt with his name, and I wrote a prompt that said, write a LinkedIn post that exudes Nicholas Cole's persona. So adopt a direct, conversational tone that speaks authoritatively to the reader. Confidently state unique opinions and challenge assumptions. Use short, punchy sentences and eliminate the fluff. Employ analogies, rhetorical questions, and formatting techniques like dashes and numbering to engage. So you see how I added all these different things that I've noticed about his writing style. And then I also copied and pasted one of his content examples. I basically went over to his LinkedIn profile. I said, I really like this format, and I added it into Castmagic. So once I've done that, I save the custom prompt, and anytime I put a new recording in here, it will also include my prompt to sound like Nicholas Cole. I took one of my most recent videos about the social media AI system that you can create, and this is the AI content that was generated from the prompt that I just showed you. Most social media advice sucks. Platitudes don't build your brand. Here's the stuff that will. Then it goes into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is perfect for a LinkedIn post that I could put out there that exudes Nicholas Cole's personality. Which brings me to my next point. Engagement on LinkedIn is absolutely crucial. This is where you have to comment, share, and spend time interacting with other people's content. Engaging with your audience is key to building stronger relationships and loyalty. It helps you understand their pain points. This allows you to create content, products, and services that truly meet your audience's needs. Also remember that responding to comments, whether through social media management tools or directly on LinkedIn, is a great way to start. Don't just interact with your own content. Engage with posts from other industry influencers, content creators, and your target audience too. This not only helps you form genuine connections with industry leaders, but also positions you you as a leader by association. I personally like to spend about 30 minutes a day engaging with other individuals in my industry. Third, join groups that matter to your industry peers and be an active member. Your participation will absolutely enhance your profile visibility. So for example, I'm a part of the American Marketing Association here in San Diego, and I actively participate in the group to engage with local marketing professionals. And the reason why is because I'm a firm believer that there are resources and relationships, so you should always strive to build new bridges. Another pro tip is to make your content interactive to keep your audience engaged. And one of my favorite features in Cast Magic is the ability to add a custom prompt. So the prompt that I added to my recordings is, suggest a LinkedIn poll that I can use to promote this content. And then I'll show you an example of how it actually looks like. Based on the video about using AI to automate content creation, here's a LinkedIn poll that you could use to promote the content. So the poll title is, how do you currently repurpose your content across platforms? And then the options for the answers are, I manually adapt content for each platform. I use AI tools to help automate the process. I don't repurpose content, I create new for each channel. Or, I'm not sure how to effectively repurpose my content. Cast Magic actually gives me a caption to include with my LinkedIn poll. And the caption says, content repurposing can be a huge time saver, but doing it manually is tedious. In my latest video, I share how AI tools like ChatGPT and Cast Magic can automate your entire content strategy, turning one piece of content into optimized posts for every platform. Check out the full tutorial to learn how to implement this 100% automated system for yourself. And I also love the fact that Cast Magic also gives me hashtags that I could use in my LinkedIn poll. Lastly, optimize your profile based on your professional goals. Most people get this wrong about LinkedIn profiles. They focus on the person behind the screen, but that's not enough if you want to grow your presence. Use your professional headshot and a branded banner image to create a polished first impression. Then, make sure your tagline and summary speaks directly to your audience's pain points and how you can address them. It's about shifting the narrative from here's what I've done to here's what I can do for you. This subtle but powerful shift can transform your profile into a magnet for followers and business opportunities. For example, I help X companies achieve Y results through Z. Next is the LinkedIn About section. The About section on LinkedIn isn't just a space to list your achievements. It's a unique opportunity to speak directly to your target audience's needs. Start by identifying the pain points your audiences face. Are they struggling with digital marketing? Or maybe they're just looking to scale their small business. Next, share how you've addressed these challenges for other companies. This is where you get to highlight specific success, such as increasing a client's online sales by 30% or helping a startup achieve its first $1 million revenue. Mentioning well-known brands you've worked with can also add further credibility. This isn't just about you. It's about how your experience can solve problems for those reading your profile. Now let's talk about how you can create more credibility. When you're hiring a new employee, a recommendation from a trusted colleague can make all the difference. And it's the same on LinkedIn. If your profile includes strong recommendations from colleagues, it can add instant credibility. But don't stop there. If you've contributed to well-known publications, mention them. This not only showcases your expertise, but also aligns you with trusted sources. Make sure to list any relevant licenses and certifications to demonstrate your qualifications. And don't forget to highlight your skills. This section is crucial for showing what you're capable of. Taking the time to fill out these sections thoroughly can significantly increase your trustworthiness in the eyes of potential employers, business partners, or clients. Once you've done that, LinkedIn's improved recommendations can finally work its magic. Posting content is crucial if you want to attract clients to your business. The one who posts the most quality content will get the most leads for their business. Click here to learn how you can post more high quality content frequently to attract more customers. And I'll see you in the next one.